Ever found yourself jumping from one trade to the next without a clear plan of action and just hoping that somehow that trade works out? Well, let me tell you something that you already might know, that this approach doesn't really work. In fact, this is a surefire way to making sure your account blows up. And the truth is that every single trader at some point in the career has to learn how to build their own trading plan and also learn how to stick to following that trading plan with discipline. In this video, I'll walk you through exact steps, or rather questions, that you need to start answering that are going to lead you to building a trading plan that is completely based on your own trading style, your own trading strategy, your own strengths and weakness as a trader, and all of it combined are going to lead you to building a trading edge that is completely unique to you as a trader. For those of you who are new to this channel, I'll quickly introduce myself to you. My name is Shaun. I'm a Dubai-based active US equities trader. I've been trading the markets for 8.5 years. And if you're somebody who's really serious about learning how to trade stocks and wants to see more content that could really help you improve your trading results, then subscribe to this channel. And while you're at it, consider hitting the like button as well, as it really helps the channel with the YouTube algorithm. And that, let's actually get into it. Quick heads up for you guys that this document, if you're doing it right, it is going to make you think really hard about your own trading. And this document is going to take you a lot of time, and it is supposed to take you a lot of time. So just a quick heads up about that. And about this video, I have these 8 questions that if you answer, you will essentially end up with a good trading plan for yourself. And these are 8 questions in sequential order, so follow them as you go along. And if you don't have time, if you're just looking to skim through this video, which is fine, then just revisit this video at some point when you have more time and the headspace to actually answer these questions. Or if you can actually answer these questions as you go along the video, that's fine too. So let's actually get into the very first question. Number 1, define yourself as a trader. And what we're essentially doing is we are starting from all the way to the top, going all the way to the nitty-gritties of your trading and executions and everything. So start with defining yourself as a trader. And what do I mean by defining yourself as a trader is decide or just clarify to your own self. Are you a swing trader? Are you an active day trader? Are you a momentum trader? Are you a scalper? And this essentially what you end up putting down on your trading plan is going to decide what your North Star really is or looks like. And once you have your North Star dialed in, the moment you start looking for your trading opportunities, you're going to find that is it in alignment with your trading North Star? If you're going to start finding these opportunities which are alignment with that North Star of yours. So decide what your trading style is. And if you don't have a trading style yet, then what does trading look like to you? What does good trading look like to you? That could be another starting point for this. Number 2, pre-game routine. This is a stage that you need to define in your trading as what exactly or what activities that you need to start doing before you even look into the market or before you even start thinking about trading. So what are those activities and what outcome do you need from these activities? So essentially that is what you're deciding and defining the outcome from these activities. And I'll give you a couple of examples from my own trading routines and my own trading plan, just to give you a bit more just to get your creative juices flowing, as well as I'll also give you some examples of other traders that they like to do. So starting off with my own trading, first, I usually start my day by reading a free newsletter called Wall Street Breakfast. It's a newsletter by seekingalpha.com. So it's a pretty good newsletter, and it used to be much better like 2 years back. It used to be much more detailed, but I still have this in my daily repertoire. So that's how I start my day. The second newsletter I start reading is The Morning Briefing by briefing.com. And the third thing I do is I look at the economic calendar if anything major economic sort of events are happening or might actually take place during the trading session. So what I'm essentially trying to get out of these 3 activities is, first and foremost, just reading news and information helps me get in the flow of trading. Second, as pretty obvious, is it helps me understand if any major themes or major news pieces or something major that is happening in the market that I need to be mindful of. I get that information as well. A lot of other traders like to incorporate meditation before they even look at the markets. They need to meditate and get into that present moment sort of stuff. Personally, meditation has just never been my thing. I've tried it. I've always failed. So I don't even try it. Some traders like to do visualization exercises that they see themselves trading and executing the trades in a certain way. So define it. What do you want to do? What sort of information that you want to look at? What sort of things or activities that you want to do, and what do you want to achieve during that activity? If you have a really busy mind, maybe meditation might be for you. If you're struggling with certain execution errors, maybe visualization and seeing yourself execute those trades in a certain way could actually be helpful to you. So that is number 2. Let's move on to the next one. Number 3, charts. Now, this is before you start looking for any opportunities into the market. What sort of charts that you need to pay attention to? Define it, describe it. For a swing trader, you might want to sort of look at charts of your previous open positions just to monitor your own portfolio. Probably that could be the very first thing. What sort of charts that you want to be looking at on a regular basis? This is what you're going to be defining at this stage. And just to explain the point a bit better, I'll give you a couple of examples of my own. I like to look at the chart for SPY, charts of QQQs, which is again an ETF of NASDAQ, IWM, which is a ETF for the small cap Russell 2000. The idea is I once again want to have a broader understanding and broader view of what looks like, or what might today's trading session give me as a day for trading. And I just want to still be sort of gradually getting narrower in terms of finding opportunities and starting from all the way to the top, and top-down approach basically, right? So that's what I'm going to be looking at. Some traders also like to look at certain ETFs, such as if they like to trade more healthcare stocks, they might just focus on ETFs that are mostly healthcare stuff. These are just another couple of ideas. Personally, for me, I just like to look at SPY, QQQ, and IWM every single day and form a healthy bias based on their direction for the day. Hey guys, just a quick segue. If you're tired of losing money in the markets and you're serious about becoming a consistently profitable trader, then check out my mentorship program designed exclusively for people who are serious about learning how to trade. This is not just another course giving you information, but this program gives you a real transformation in your ability to successfully trade the markets. You see, traders who are serious don't lack passion or work ethic, but they lack proper guidance and clarity on what exactly do they need to focus on in order to achieve consistent profitability. They keep going through books, videos, courses, gathering more information, thinking that they're working hard and getting closer to their goals, but in reality, their account still keeps bleeding. They're constantly feeling stuck, frustrated, and angry in themselves, unable to understand the nuances of the markets, which also makes them lose confidence and even experience a sense of shame for spending months and even years and still having nothing to show for. And mainly, they start to lose hope, doubting that if they're even cut out to become a profitable trader. If this sounds like you, I understand. Trading is hard, and being stuck in that cycle of frustration and being clueless about what exactly is missing, that feeling is absolutely brutal. And I know this because I was stuck in that cycle myself for almost 6 years before finally breaking through and becoming a consistently profitable trader. And I was only able to do that by building a deep understanding of my edge and gradually perfecting my ability to execute my edge. And if you're serious about learning how to trade stocks, then you must check out my program, which is designed to take anybody from not knowing anything about the markets to becoming a consistently profitable trader in the fastest way possible. You learn everything about trading from the ground up, and combine that with ongoing hands-on mentorship and feedback sessions, which are designed to keep you on track and accelerate your learning curve. So if you really want to transform yourself from a market participant to a profitable trader, then all you need to do is go through these 3 simple steps. Number 1, schedule a call with the link in the description below this video. Number 2, on the call, help me understand exactly what your goals and your challenges are with trading. And finally, number 3, on the call, I'll walk you through exactly how the program, mentorship, and feedback sessions are designed to help you go from a beginner to a consistently profitable trader. And if it sounds like a fit and you have a professional attitude towards trading, then you can decide to enroll into the program. So if you're an absolute beginner or a struggling trader, tired of losing money, wasting time, and wants to become a consistently profitable trader, then schedule a call with the link in the description below this video. You see, too many traders are unnecessarily struggling for years in the markets, focusing on doing all the wrong things. And all you need to do right now is decide. Do you want to take the first step and learn how to trade stocks the right way so you can start approaching markets with clarity? Feel the confidence in having the ability to extract money from the markets. Consistently keep growing your account and make trading your primary, secondary, or retirement career. Have the freedom and flexibility to live the way you want. And finally, just stop feeling so stuck, confused, frustrated, and mainly just stop wasting time on doing all the wrong things. Now let's get back to the video. Number 4, stock selection or opportunity selection. This is the stage where you're really digging in and taking the steps that you need to sort of well define yourself, that what all steps that you need to take in order to find good opportunities, and really define for yourself that what is a good trading opportunity for you. Are you a penny stock trader? Are you a OTC trader? Are you a mid cap and large cap trader? Or are you a low flow trader? Define it in detail in your own trading plan, and also define how you're going to be selecting your stock or trading opportunities. Is it based on your watch list, or are you looking at scanners and finding fresh opportunities to trade every single day? Define it. What does a good opportunity need to have? Is it what sort of volume criteria need to be met? What sort of ATR criteria need to be met? What sort of price ranges you tend to have like a higher winning percentage? Maybe define that. Do you pay attention to the news catalyst, or what sort of news catalyst? Do you, personally for me, I like to completely ignore upgrades or downgrades by analysts, but there are other news catalysts that I give a lot more weight to. So define all of this in this section, and define for what qualifies as a good opportunity, and define the steps that you're going to be taking in order to finding these opportunities. Is it scanners? What are the settings for the scanners that you're going to be putting in? So define it, what a good opportunity is, and what exactly you're going to be doing. And if you're somebody who might just end up finding 7-8 different good opportunities over here, just define it over here, and that's it. Number 5, quality control. Now this is where you're going to be narrowing the list of the stocks that you're going to be looking at or monitor for the day. Now let's say in the previous section, when you were looking for stocks or going through your research phase for the day, you found 8 to 10 good opportunities that you might be looking at to trade for the day. But that's a lot of stocks, and I'm not going to say it's a lot of stocks or a lot less stocks, because every trader is different. But you need to start defining what is the number of stocks or tickers or opportunities that you can monitor for yourself on one single trading session. Some newer traders might just want to monitor like 1 or 2 stocks for the day. So they need to narrow that 10 stock list all the way down to 2 and find out the best opportunities to trade for them. Some people might be okay with like 4 stocks. Some people might be okay with 6 stocks. So this is the quality control sort of segment of all the opportunities that you found in the market. Now narrow the list down that you're going to be looking for the day, and what exactly is going to qualify as the best opportunity for you. Maybe it could be certain price stocks that you tend to perform better. For me personally, I like to trade anything about 20. Anything under 20 just rarely makes me money, like personally. I also hate trading meme stocks, even though they made like really good moves in the past. Like GameStop was one of them. For some reason, I've never ever made money on these meme stock sort of things. I like to have very tangible catalyst sort of stocks where the news piece is just very crystal clear, and I can get my head around it. Mergers and acquisitions, or earnings and things like that. So that is something I personally like to give more weight to. Second would be volume and the daily chart. Every trade is different, so I'm not gonna say you do this or this is better than that, but you need to start defining what is the best opportunity for you, the AA++ sort of a strategy or setup for you, and all the opportunities that you found for the day, narrow them down to a number that is more comfortable to you and your trading style. Number 6, trade planning. Now this is the step where you can start defining how you plan your trades. Are you somebody who plans their trades purely based on technical analysis, like support, resistance, and trend lines and stuff like that? Or are you somebody who plans their trades based on indicators? Does your trade planning involve you to monitor the correlating ETF. For example, if you're trading a retail stock, you need to be monitoring a correlating retail ETF as well with it. So if you see strength on the ETF and you see strength on your stock, only then you're going to be going long on your stock. Or maybe you like to monitor the stock in conjunction with the overall major ETFs of the market, such as SPY or QQQs or things like that. So what are the things that are involved in your own unique trading plan? Start defining them at this stage of your own trading plan. And how do you plan your trades, or how do you game plan your trades essentially at this stage? Just define them over here. Number 7, entry criteria. This is where you need to define in detail what is it exactly that you need to see on the chart that is going to make you commit to a trading position and enter into a stock. So, are you somebody who's just gonna enter as soon as the stock breaks out, or are you going to wait for the price to actually come back, retest, and then enter over there? Do you need the tape to be confirming to you on before entering the position? Do you need to enter on VWAP, maybe 9 EMA, or a consolidation pattern? What exactly is your own trading entry criteria that needs to be met, and define it in as much detail as possible, and also try and define what your trading criteria is not. If you have that defined, it is really going to help you avoid any of the bad trades and the feeler trades and the low quality setups. And another good thing you can start adding into your own entry criteria is what sort of time frames are you going to be monitoring. Are you going to be monitoring 1 minute chart to enter a trade, or are you only going to be looking at the 5-minute chart for your entry pattern to actually meet and break out? Just to give you a couple of trading examples, but every trader is going to be different. Every trader is going to have their different entry reasons and their own trading plan and their own unique trading strategies. But essentially, this is exactly what you're looking to do, is define exactly what qualifies as a good reason for you to enter into a position, and also try and add as many things as what are not good reasons, so you can start being more mindful about entering into bad positions and bad trades. Finally, the last step, which is number 8, defining your exits and trade management rules. This is where you need to start defining what exactly qualifies as a good and valid reason for you to exit from your positions. If the price reaches your target, or if the price reaches a certain resistance or support level in case of shorts, or price action does a certain thing such as like immediate or sudden strength in the stock that could reveal or could lead into a reversal or a deeper pullback. So maybe that could be a valid reason for you to exit your positions. And what if the position doesn't work out? So what about, how do you exit your position and take your loss and move on to the next one? Easy one, hits your stops, and that's how you just get out of your position. That's an easy one. How do you define your stops? Do you define your stops based on the chart, and what sort of time frame do you use it? Do you use a 1 minute time frame and the price action from the 1 minute time frame, 5 minute time frame, or are you somebody who likes to just keep your stops 20, 30, 40 cents below where you entered? Define all of these things, and for your exits, like when the position works out, when the position doesn't work out. How do you like to manage your trades? Are you somebody who likes to trail the stops as the stock just keeps moving in your favor? Like, how do you trail your stops? Like, do you want to use a moving average or some sort of indicator, or do you just want to use a price action to keep on moving your stops as it goes along? And what sort of time frame do you want to use? 1 minute time frame if you're an active day trader. If you're a swing trader, maybe 30-minute or 15-minute chart might be more suitable to your trading style. Or 5-minute chart if you're active day trader, but not like you're not scalper or anything like that. So 5-minute chart might be more suitable for you. Define all of these things, how you're going to exit, or what qualifies as a good reason for you to exit from your positions. And if you're not exiting your positions, like, how do you manage your trades? So define all of these reasons. Once you built your own unique detailed trading plan, the next step for you would be to actually develop the skills or discipline to follow the trading plan exactly as it is supposed to. And if you want to know more about building your discipline as a trader so you can avoid any of those emotional trading mistakes, you can check out the next video, which talks all about discipline and building a discipline as a trader and avoid any of those emotion trading mistakes. And this video should be popping up somewhere on the screen right now. You can check that one out next. And that's about it for this video. If you did find this video valuable and helpful, please consider hitting the like button, as it really helps the channel grow. And it also shows me that you guys are appreciating the work that I'm putting into these videos. And if you have any thoughts about this video, just guys leave them in the comments below. I'd love to hear your thoughts. And if you have any trading questions, or what was your biggest takeaway, if you want to let me know about those things as well, more than happy to hear your thoughts on these things as well, or your questions as well. And if you want to see more serious content about trading, content that could really help you move the needle when it comes to your own trading performance, consider subscribing to this channel. And that's about it for this one. I'll see you in the next video, guys. Take it easy, guys. Cheers.